I'm so nervous. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Virginia Summers. I am 35 years old, and I'm making this video as I'm going to start a YouTube channel that is based on mental health and stuff like that. I am bipolar 1. I was diagnosed when I was 19 years old, so I have been living with it for a while. My main thing about myself is that I've always wanted to be well. I've always wanted to take my meds, and even if I felt like I was at the bottom of a hole, I've always tried. I have done therapy, I have done group therapy, I have been taking medication here and there, and, well, no, not here and there, I've taken it the whole time. And so I'm making this channel because I know there's people out there that have a lot of questions, who don't really know what's going on with them, or, you know, just feel lost or whatever. And I have a big story. I have tons of stories and information and things that I've been through, and I know that it can help anyone who wants to know more. I will be doing a series of all different kinds of videos. I will do question videos. I will do things that I use to help me get through days, get through my episodes, how to live a healthy lifestyle and everything. It's been a long road for me. I am finally, the last couple months, have really been able to blossom. I had gotten a med change after being in a bipolar episode for 2 months. And so I'm just here to say that you are not alone, that there are so many people who suffer, but they also able to live a life. So if you're watching this, then I hope that my story and my videos and things that I do on these videos help you in some, even if it's just a little bit way, in your life. So I guess I could tell a story really quick about how I was diagnosed. When I was a kid, I got tested for ADHD, and they said, yeah, you pretty much have it. And I did. So they had put me on medication for that. But during my teenage years, things would happen where I would cry a lot, and they just weren't the normal stuff. So I'm adopted. I do know my birth mom and my birth family. I was able to meet them when I was 17. Very cool. And so I was different than my adoptive mom and stuff. So I would have to say I turned 18 and things were just kind of weird. And I was like just trying to, like, you know, be 18 and do the stuff that I was doing. And I did notice that I had some depression or some weird things. But I mean, you know, this was in 2000. So, you know, mental health wasn't a big thing back then. But the day that I knew is, basically, I was dating this guy. He was horrible for me, of course, whatever. And we would always go hang out at this place in my town where it was like a little coffee shop, but we were all the misfits, so we hung outside the coffee shop, whatever. So I went there. We had got in a fight, and I had felt really weird, so we went, and I ended up going over there, and then I was standing by a tree, and then all of a sudden, I just felt this thing come over me, and I start to walk down the street. So about a block and a half, there is a Burger King here, a dry cleaners in the middle, and McDonald's. So if you go back behind the cleaners, there's a brick wall. So I'm watching myself. I walk straight back there, sit down, and I start banging my head on the wall. I start punching the ground, and I can't stop. I don't know what's going on. I can't stop. I'm feeling like it was just, I started rocking back and forth. I didn't know what was going on. And I look up, and across the street to the side is one of those old bus stops. They don't have them very much, but it was like completely glassed over, you know. And there was a lady in white floating back and forth. And I was like, nope. I called my dad and my sister. They came and picked me up, and they took me to the hospital. And they told me to go to mental health, and I did the next day. So there's much more that goes on after that. But it was a very weird experience, but I was not about to let it take control of me. So that's why I called my dad and my sister, and they came and got me. So there's so much more to my story. There's years. And there's so many questions that I can answer for you if you need them or anything like that. I will be making a Facebook page and also an email that you guys can ask me, or, you know, go to my page. I will have them below. I think that's what people on YouTube say, link in the below, whatever. So you can just go down there and look at that. So I hope all of you have a good day, and I'm really hoping that my channel can help you and help others. You are not alone.